Hey, how's it going, guys? Nick the Smoker here, coming up with another cigarette review today. This is the long-awaited Marlboro Ice. So Marlboro Ice, this is a new cigarette being sold in the United States right now. Very kind of a different looking pack, if you will. Nice little kind of ice looking ribbon up here is with an overlay on there. Silver packaging. It says Marlboro Ice, unique crisp menthol. And the thing about this is that it has a resealable pack. It's also designated a Marlboro Unique Blend, which is different. I think that's the first time they're actually doing that designation for Marlboro pack in the United States. Yeah, and then the major thing about this pack is that it features a resealable pack. Some more luxury cigarettes like Dunhills that are sold in the U.S. have that resealable pack. I know the fine cuts do, but to my understanding, this is Marlboro's first resealable pack that they have ever done. Cigarette companies really don't do that in the U.S., so this is kind of a new innovation here for our market. But yeah, I'm gonna go pull one out of the pack here. It's already open, and I already packed it. And I'll show you the actual cigarette here. These are a standard king size cigarette. Unfortunately, the filter is a bit longer on this cigarette, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. You have a silver Marlboro font, Marlboro written in silver font right there, and then a blue band at the bottom towards the cigarette paper. Two lines of perforations in the middle of the filter. Very small holes, but there's a lot of them, so it's going to affect drag. Filter has also got a medium density to it, but it's very long, so I have a feeling it's going to mess with the cigarette big time. As you can see, these did pack down quite a bit too. The blend of the tobacco in that cigarette is on the medium to bright side right there. Smelling the actual cigarette, a sweetness coming off of the paper, but you can already smell that menthol coming through. It's a very minty menthol. Very minty. Yeah, it's coming through the filter too as well, so I'm going to assume that there's menthol in the tobacco and on the actual filter itself. So without further ado, let's give the Marlboro Ice a light. Ooh, big blast of mint right off the bat. Body's alright, it's decent. Thick, the smoke is not real thick, not too not thick, if you will. It's kind of in the middle. Definitely, I'm noticing there is some restriction on the draw. Like I said, that filter is pretty big. It's pretty long for a king size cigarette, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, minty. It's decent amount of menthol off of here, if you will. Like I said, it's very minty flavoring. Right now, I can tell I'm not going to be able to taste any tobacco off the cigarette itself. Very good cooling sensation, if you will, on the throat. Blowing out my nose, same thing. Very minty. This is actually a very refreshing smoke, if you will. Not really, but it's decent though. Like I said, right now I'm kind of disappointed because it's not drawing as good as I wanted it to. I thought this was going to be more of a 4-flavor cigarette, but it is kind of it's like a medium, a light, if you will. It's hanging towards the lighter side. But yeah, we're about halfway on the cigarette now. Burning like a Marlboro does, kind of uneven all the way around. And I did pack these, so these did pack down really good. Yeah, it's decent. It's alright. Yeah, if you like a lot of mint kind of a flavor in a cigarette, like a menthol, this is definitely something you got to try if you're a smoker. Very minty. Almost kind of similar to the Newport Platinums that came out more recently. At the time I'm shooting this video. But yeah, it's decent. It's alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump some ratings on this now. Let's do the body. This is actually a pretty short review. body's not, it's not amazing, it's not bad. It's kind of right in the middle. It could be a little bit better for my personal preference, which is the smoke density, if you will. A lot of people ask that question. Flavor, taste, aroma. No tobacco flavor whatsoever. Towards the end of the cigarette, I am starting to get this ashy taste off it, which I don't like. It was decent until the end of the now it's kind of getting this ashy taste, but it's a very minty cigarette. You're not getting any tobacco flavor or anything off here. Would I smoke these again? Probably not. We'll finish the pack and I'm probably not going to buy them again. They are on promotion at the time I'm shooting this video. They are actually priced cheaper than Pall Malls at the moment, which is a plus. And then when they go back to regular price, I think they're still going to be cheaper than regular Marlboros. Probably going to be in a special blend range, if you will. Oh, that's cash though. What would I rate? So let's go into rating on this thing. What would I have to rate the Marlboro Ice? This cigarette, honestly, I'm probably going to have to give like a 6 out of 10. It's not amazing at all. I was expecting this to be a little bit more of a stronger cigarette, more fuller flavored cigarette. It's not. It's kind of light. The pack design on this is actually very cool, though. I do give it that. I really do like that. It's very interesting, different design from Marlboro, as well as this resealable pack inside. And by the way, this does actually keep the pack nice and sealed. So as you can see, I have to kind of pull on it a lot to kind of get that flap, because once this thing's sealed all the way, it's like it's not coming up. It's kind of, it's pretty solid on it, which is nice. New to our market, but not so new around the rest of the world. But yeah, that's my review, guys. Marlboro Ice. Thank you all so much again for watching. God bless.